Okay, we're back. What I had you do was to round off the back part of the pig. And what we're going to do now is we're going to look down from the top and round off this more than it is. So we're going to go here, we're just going to trim some of this, round this up towards the neck a little bit more. Okay, just like so. Same thing on the other side. Alright. And then we're going to go back here. We're going to make a little notch here for the tail. Like so big for now. And we're just going to cut that out. And cut this out on this side. Alright, so we have that going across a little bit. We're just going to round all that off. Okay, we're just going to round that up a little bit. From the back over, we're going to round that over. Alright, now we're going to look at it a little bit more. You know, you take a little bit off of each side, folks, as you're working. Okay, now a pig actually is not square. The pig's actually, this is the butt end of it. But we're going to actually take off a good amount before we actually take the legs out. Okay, just like so. We used to have, when I was a kid, we raised calves for many years at our farm. But what we also raised were about 100 pigs. So from what I remember looking at them from this end of it, that they always went inward, okay, would go inward. So what we're going to do is we're going to go from the front to the back to the front. We're just going to trim all this out. Okay. Just like so. Okay, see how that's shaping up? From the front all the way to the back. Now notice I couldn't cut in there. If you're new to this, you need to turn the knife the other way and go the opposite way. Alright? If you feel it tug, you just turn it the other way. Alright, so that's how we want to do it. And now we're going to do a little bit on the other side so we can kind of match it up. Yeah, pigs are a very stubborn animal, that's for sure. They didn't want to go, if you were chasing them through the barn, you want to get them through a door, forget it. They're a tough animal to lead. They don't like to be led anywhere. You know, we had to load them on a truck. I laughed myself sick sometimes watching the guys trying to get these things up on the truck. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to just round this off back here. Like so. Okay. Just like that. And we're going to do this side as well. Okay, see how he's shaping up, folks? He's a little chubbier and he's a little fatter. So that's good. What we're going to do here is we're going to just trim this down just a tad more where the neck is. We're just going to kind of round that down a little bit further on either side. Alright. And let's see here. What I'm going to do, I'm just trying to think of how I want to do the legs here. We'll do them straight down. Let's do them this way. Alright, we're just going to notch out a piece. Actually they kind of do stand with a circle, like a, if you look at pigs, they tend to have their feet forward. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to figure out exactly where that is on the other side. Just draw a line on the bottom. We'll give you a reference point so that it's even on either side. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just notch this out like a big V cut. Just like that, okay? Same thing back here. Just a big old V cut. We're going to round up the belly there a little bit. Same thing over here. I'm going to just do a huge V-cut. Actually, I'm going straight down, and then we're going to go across. We'll round those little legs off and put little hoofs on them. Okay, like so. Same thing over here. You know, you don't want to put too much pressure on it. If it doesn't work, just go back and recut it, just like I'm doing now. You know, and we're going to just round that body up a little bit. Alright, now you could leave it the way it is, but I'm going to keep going. We're going to do a couple things here. The other thing I'm going to notch out is right here. This right here. Actually, the feet are going to be right there. Right there. We're going to just notch this portion out at the bottom. Alright, just like that. And then we're going to trim all this off. Take all that rough stuff off. Okay, we'll be back. I'll keep going working on it.